of the week, number 32 predictions for you guys. We have a decent team of the week, nothing too crazy, no 90 plus rated players, but we still have some very solid cards that you guys will see in the thumbnail and in the title. Let me know what you guys think about this week's team of the week after you guys do watch this video. Leave a like right now, just scroll up, leave a like, takes 5 seconds, turn your notifications on as well, and subscribe if you haven't already. Guys, we're gonna get straight into this. Go check out my young player of the year and player of the year cheapest solution for Salah and Sane, which were released yesterday. Go ahead and check them out, and yeah, let me know what you guys think about those videos as well. Let's go. All right, so I'm gonna back up over here so we can have some nice space over here to put the cards. Alright, to start it off, we do have an Ajax player who is Brazilian, who, in my opinion, looks like an amazing card and probably is going to be a good young talent that's going to go to a bigger club very soon. But we do have Ajax player David Neres right here, who is going to have an incredible card if he does get this inform. He should get it, as he did get 2 goals and 1 assist in a 4-1 win for Ajax. Going to be a very nice upgrade to an 83 rated right winger that is Brazilian. And yeah, going to be good for your Brazil squads, which kind of don't really happen too often anymore. But yeah, his stats don't look crazy, but he's probably gonna be one of those players that are fast and fun to play with and to dribble with and all that good stuff. Now next up, we have one that I'm actually very excited about, not just because it's the player, but because of the reason why he's getting this inform. Kalidou Koulibaly scored in Napoli's 1-0 win against Juventus. Finally kind of reviving their Serie A title hopes, their Calcio A title hopes. Of course, now they are 1 point away from each other, and I think there are 4 games left in Calcio A, so it's going to be very interesting to see who does come out on top. In my opinion, I think Napoli, now that they have this momentum, are going to come out on top, and they are both out of the European competition, so they don't really have to worry about anything else. But this Koulibaly, of course, scored the winning goal in Napoli's 1-0 win against Juventus, how I said, and I think it wasn't in the 90th minute, so it was a huge goal because it did get them to 3 points and 1 point away from Juventus, who are in first place. Now next up, we have who I thought was going to be the Golden Boot winner for this year's Premier League season, and of course I was wrong. I made these predictions in the beginning of the year, so whatever. But we do have Alexander Lacazette, who did get a brace in Arsenal's win. It was 4-1 win. Yeah, 4-1 win. Arsenal's 4-1 win. Like I said, did get a brace. Very good performance from him. Of course, we could have had Aaron Ramsey, who got a goal and an assist. He's a midfielder, so he might be the one that gets it instead of Lacazette. But I personally think just because Lacazette's a wants to watch, they want to give him a bit of an upgrade, a bit of love. So I think once we watch Lacazette, will get upgraded to an 87 rated card. And in my opinion, this is going to be a great card, a great striker from the Prem. Of course, there's going to be guys that are better than him, but just because he's a bit of a stocky guy, once he gets that upgrade, he's going to be very good. Alright, next up, we have one who has gotten many informs and many people didn't really know about until this year, just because he didn't have that great of a card, base gold card I should say, but now that he has an upgrade to an 83 rated center midfielder, it's a regular gold card, and he has gotten an 87 rated center midfielder, which is an inform, a third inform I believe it is, and so many people have been starting to use him just because of his stats. Face card stats. Look at this card. 88 rated center midfielder Milinkovic-Savic, who did get a goal and an assist in Lazio's win over the weekend. Now we could have him or we could have Immobile. They won 4-0. Immobile got 2 goals, and then Milinkovic-Savic got a goal and an assist in Lazio's 4-0 win. So it could be either or, but I think it's going to be Savic just because he is a midfielder, so he is a center mid, so he's going to get that goal and an assist that goal and an assist for a midfielder is inform worthy, and they want to upgrade the path to glory card, of course. Wow, dude, it's like literally getting hot in here just thinking about this card. Guys, the sweat is coming, and it is terrifying. I am not kidding. Look at this 81 rated striker, Ahmed Musa. 81 rated striker, gonna get an inform, got a brace for CSKA Moscow, he has a ones to watch, gonna get an inform how I said, and he is going to be destructive, awful to play against. And man, I cannot tell you how bad I don't want to play against this card and how bad I want to play with this card, because last year, his gold card, his 78 rated gold card, was one of my favorite strikers in the game. Of course, we all know how OP he was and how that footies was as well. But Musa this year is making a comeback with his inform, going to get an 81 rated striker card. Of course, he already has a fitness card, but this one is going to be one that is more accessible to a lot of people that haven't gotten his fitness card. Now, next up, we kind of have a legend, I should say, kind of. I don't know if you would consider him a legend. You guys let me know, but of course, Arsenal fans probably consider him a legend. We have the best left foot that we have seen in many years. We have Podolski, and by best left foot, I mean like the most power. Of course, you can go ahead and say Mohamed Salah is the best left foot, Lionel Messi is the best left foot, but Podolski, of course, has that thunderous shot, and he plays in the Japanese league, I believe now. Is that the K League or is that the J League? I think it's the K League. I'm not too sure. Don't get angry at me, but he played center forward or cam or something like that, and he got 2 goals in a 3-0 win for his team. Gonna be a very nice card to use. I mean, he has good shooting, but he's a bit clunky, isn't the most agile players, and isn't the quickest either, so he's going to be a decent card, going to be one of those cards that you play with for fun. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this card. And then last but not least, we have one of our thumbnail players. We do have center midfielder, first in for Marco Reus, who played center midfield for Borussia Dortmund in their 4-0 win over the weekend. Great performance from him. I think there's this left mid called Sancho, who's a left mid and scored as well, and people think he's going to get the inform, but Reus with the brace and missing a penalty, possibly could have gotten a hat trick, is going to get this inform just because they need a good player in this week's team of the week, and he is going to be that guy. I mean, if you get his stamina, if he gets a couple informs before the season does end and his stamina goes up, I think this card could be incredible. I've tried out his normal card and I love it. So yeah, guys, this will be the end of the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Let me know what other videos you guys want to see in the coming week. Of course, 5 days or 4 days, maybe the day you guys see this, 4 days from team of the season. I am very excited to make videos and content for you guys. I pumped out 3 videos yesterday, and then I had some other videos that, I mean, the channel's just been going really well. Like, I feel like it's not, but it is, and I just want more, and that's what we're shooting for with team of the season. Team of the season is going to be a great time, and of course, how I said, I'm going to be getting you guys as much content as possible. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Turn your notifications on if you haven't already as well. Videos every single day, 4 a.m. PST, noon UK time. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. See you guys next video. Have a nice day.